I'll talk about the Nigerian culture of criminality. There is a saying, they call it wise saying, that it is better to give birth to a thief than to give birth to a fool. It is better to birth a thief than to birth a fool. As in, it better make you born thief than say you born foolish person. They call it a wise saying, as in to steal is better than to be foolish. Is it not even foolish to steal? Someone who is making that kind of statement, is that person not a fool? And this kind of idea or philosophy is what motivates criminality in Nigeria. It is this kind of saying, and they said it is I think a Benin saying or whatever, or Niger Delta stuff. The Niger Delta president that we had, Goodluck Jonathan, no wonder he said stealing is not corruption. And in his tenure, we saw the kind of stealing that we never had thought we would see in Nigeria. People were stealing for fun. But all the people who have said this thing online, educated people, are Christians. Everybody that have said it is better to be a thief than to be a fool was a Christian. And the Bible says, thou shalt not steal. It also said, thou shalt not covet. But in Nigeria, the Christians are saying it is better to steal than to be foolish. I wonder if stealing and foolishness are to be compared. Is foolishness a crime? Is foolishness a sin that you prefer to steal than to be foolish? Has a person been arrested for being foolish before? Will a person be arrested for stealing or not? And this is why our politicians steal with reckless abandon. The level of theft. The same people who say it is better to steal than to be foolish will be calling out, what's the name of this chief of staff? Femi Gbajabiamila. Over the millions and billions that it is said that he has stolen through a non-existent ministry or agency, or department. So the politicians would prefer to steal than to be foolish. And that is why if someone served in government without taking money, and after their tenure they came back home and there is nothing, no financial might to show for it, there are people who start calling that person a fool, that you went and served in government, maybe you were a governor or a minister, and you didn't do anything for us. From which money would the salary of a governor do anything for his people? Would the salary of a minister do anything for his people? But if he doesn't do anything, they will say he is a foolish person. So he will have to steal from government so that he will do something for the people in order for them not to see him as a foolish person. The same people will be complaining that Mele Kyari stole 210 trillion naira. So the way you think in a way that promotes your victimization. I keep saying it. Nigerians do not think beyond their victimization. And that's why you see people celebrating Yahoo Yahoo today. Yahoo boys. Every year, see, teenagers are into that Yahoo Yahoo something. And they are wearing expensive clothes. They are building houses for their parents. Their parents are celebrating them because it is better to give birth to a thief than to give birth to a fool. In fact, you are even foolish if as a young person you are not bombing. They call it bombing. You are not bombing. Where were you when your mates were bombing? That's why an airport staff will return money that was forgotten by a passenger, or a room attendant in a hotel will return money that a guest forgot in the hotel. And rather than celebrate, people will be saying, "Kai, this person foolish, eh? Like saying, me, eh? You've gotten an opportunity to make it. How could you return dollars?" A culture of criminality. It is this mentality that promotes corruption. And then corruption will promote impunity, because is a thief supposed to catch a thief? Honesty is the best policy. It is worse to bet a thief than to bet a fool. Make it be say that person foolish, but make it no thief. Foolishness will not land you in jail. It is stealing that will land you in jail. And for those of you who believe in God, who believe in heaven, stealing will land you in hellfire. It is better to bet a fool than to bet a thief.